Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4 with me, X2X. Let's take a look at the transportation map. Pretty sweet. So, as we did last time, I want to check Vancouver's impact on Toronto. There's a whole bunch, especially in the high wealth commercial services area. Looks like a little bit of residential demand, and that's where I'm going to stop that. I just want to see if I am in fact at a demand cap, quote unquote demand cap, and I definitely am there. So the next step is to go over to continue to work on Vancouver and move along in that type of a direction. Alright, so we're going to build some commercial. Ooh, did I mess that up? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I'm just getting a little creative with doing some painting. Alright, no, not open grassy area. Not small green parks. Yeah, small green parks. So as always, it's high wealth, so we're trying to make everything as nice as we can. And keeping track of our neighborhood deals. Should we get that garbage out of there? And there we go. Water should no longer be a big problem. Yeah. I imagine that that's my other elementary school that's in here somewhere. Which I for some reason I built it small because I'm a bit of a derp sometimes. Alright, just letting some of the growth happen. These are like medium wealth commercial services that are coming up here. Oh, the high school. Jeez. Can't even fit a large high school in. Think this is too small, right? Let's take a look at the large high school. Retrofitting never feels great, especially when you have to destroy things, but in this respect it seems to be okay. It's kind of a pain, but not too bad. Alright. We'll retro in some of these little guys. I might have just destroyed a building, but anyway. Now, where was that other high school that I was looking at? This guy's the elementary. And that's doing fine. Kind of cool. There's like a swimming pool here. Some of these buildings look really neat. Like, you know, the one with the helicopter pad on them. Some of the high wealth residential will have like a rooftop pool. Here we go. This guy's got like a rooftop pool and a tennis court. I think that's kind of neat. I don't know. Oh, look, I found the high school. And actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to destroy the high school, and I'm going to put in a paint in a 4x4. Hopefully that has access to roads. We'll take a look at our new high school, which is doing pretty good. Give it enough funding. And university's got enough funding. Elementary, plenty of funding. All right. Feeling a little bit better about that, especially the high school. This locale. Hey, look, the airport. Not really that surprised. All right. Wonder what this city looks like at nighttime. That's pretty sweet. All the office buildings glowing like that. If you've ever been to Vancouver, Vancouver actually does look like that. It's like they call it the City of Glass. And the reason they call it the City of Glass is, let's leave that on for a little bit. It's kind of neat. The reason they call it the City of Glass is because there's so many office towers in the main city center there. It's a really, really pretty city. I lived there at one point in my life when I was little. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? I'll blame it on my mouse. Definitely my mouse's fault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as we continue to develop this city, hopefully it has a positive effect on our region. It's about time. One of the ways I've been building a lot of medium and low wealth, and I think it's probably one of the reasons why we've reached sort of demand stagnation, is we just have too much low to medium wealth and not enough high wealth areas. And the high wealth areas will really help us. Hopefully what I'm trying to do is just like totally, I don't know the right word, but demolish all of that demand so that we can get back to bigger and better things. And one of the things I hope that this will show you guys is how to manage a city that you want mostly high wealth sims in. So hopefully it achieves that. I'm not sure that it will. This also kind of shows you when buildings abandoned, I guess. Alright, let's check our RCI indicators. We still have like unlimited amounts of high-tech industrial demand. What I do sometimes when I have this much high-tech industrial demand is I'll go and I'll actually build a city that just has high-tech industry in it. One of the reasons I do that is because it's going to be very hard to sate all of that, or to satiate, I guess, and I don't know the proper word for that, to make all of that high-tech demand actually disappear. So that might be the next step. I'll have to see. I'm going to take a look at Toronto real quick to see how Toronto's doing. It can't be a garbage issue. It could be a garbage issue. That's entirely possible. It's probably pretty annoying to watch this on to watch the nighttime on YouTube. It just looks kind of cool to me to see that alternate view. Let's see. Let's get some trash operations going in here. So we still don't have any demand traveling across the region. You can look here, though. We've definitely addressed the issue of the commercial needs of our region. Or at least we're starting to address that issue. I'll build 3 WTEs. Fund them 10. And in reality, the next step, if all right, the next step for me for this city, if there's no growth, is it's just going to be to close the borders and reopen the borders, because that's really my next option anyway. But that takes care of the garbage problem, which I can't imagine is the real issue here. At least I don't think it is. Traffic is probably pretty bad. Some commercial growth. Could be public safety. Hard to tell, really. I doubt it's the university. Yeah, it could be the stadium. Although I doubt it. Disease Research Center, zoo, House of Worship. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and we're going to place a region for high-tech industry. Yeah, right there. We'll make some city connections here. It's going to take a little bit of time. We're going to call this Silicon Planet instead of Silicon Valley. I could be going with Trailer Park Boys references, but why not? So where's that highway coming from? Alright, first things first. Let's get... That highway's got to be coming from Garbage Land. It's like the one place I don't need a highway connection, but anyway. Oh. Well, that explains everything. This is why I usually do not deviate from my normal zone profile. Yeah, I had a feeling. Deep inside. And this way won't work either, no, because you can't build a cool relief there. Well... I guess we could go like this. This will look a little janky, but I guess it's better to be janked than... Screw you. So that seems fine by me. Oh, I know what the problem is with that. Alrighty. So that's that one connection. I don't think we're going to be taking water and power from here. Why are the lights in the building still on? Turn off. You're wasting power. There we go. Man, SimCity's such a weird game. Ooh, I know what we can do. Let's go to here and here. It's going to be with roads. I would never do this ever would I do this. And the reason I wouldn't do it is because I want to pick where my Sims are exiting the region. But with the subway, all I care about is that they are using the subway. And I'm really bad with precision today. Maybe I'm drunk. And then we'll let that establish itself. Good. Alright. My traffic's not too bad, though. Alright, yeah. Let's take advantage of some of that high-tech demand. So that's the one connection. That'll connect. Is essentially, if you look at the transportation map now, this region is connected from the major highway, two areas, 2 areas of the major highway system. The one running through Toronto, Vancouver, Halifax to Edmonton, connecting to all the other cities. You can take city boundaries off just to give you a nice view of what it looks like without the boxes. Kind of looks like a major city downtown or something like that. Aside from all the smog and stuff like that. That's what Edmonton looks like. A bunch. Alright. Limited by stymied choices. Big surprise. That's because there's no residential zones. Alright. You need new zones. Boom. Look at all the manufacturing too. That's impressive. I think that's probably coming from Toronto. Alright. This is going to be kind of ugly, but I don't want... I do not want Sam I Am, this highway here. Oh, come on, really? Man. Chickadee janked. Fuck it. X2X, you need to go home. You're drunk. Alright. Now, my doubt is that, yeah, it won't let me build a cloverleaf there, so let's go out. You know what? That's what I think of that. So there. Ha-ha! Alright. Okay. Now, fairly decent highway system. The reason I'm using this setup instead of the other one is because of poor planning, mostly. It didn't put a... What the... Why didn't it put a cloverleaf in? I am disappointed in you. So that's the closest to the wall that we can put a cloverleaf in, which means... No. Ah. Aha. Oh. Grumble. Children, what we learned today is highways are annoying. What if they're this annoying to build in real life? Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's funny. Okie dokie. So we need an off-ramp. As close to the cloverleaf as possible. I think that this guy has a tram way on it. Or it just has the full avenue. I don't know. Alright. Now. So before we unlock hydrogen, I'm going to store all the power and pollution up here by going like this one. This city will get its own water pumps. It'll look a little weird just early on, but it'll get better. Trust me. Trust me. I'm a doctor. The luxury of this city is also going to be that it's going to be a source of water. And before I do anything, I'll show you a trick that I've figured out. Well, I haven't really figured it out, but it saves you time. Just put a fire station right there for the inevitable fire that will come. Alright, now. Yeah, that doesn't look stupid or anything at all. Yeah. Nobody cares about how it looks. So I'll turn these into 3 blocks here, just to give us a starting point. Plop down some heavy industry. And of course remove the stupid places. This block there, that block, and that block there will get made into parks plus subway stops. Alright, subway, and we're going to put a subway there, and a subway there, and a subway there to follow the contour. We will also be putting, let's see, power station, that's neat stuff. That's from NAM, I think. And some of that action, and some of that action. Alrighty, now we need, I did the water already, I think. Yes. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will need some on-ramps here. Eventually. And what I'll do with that is I'll just do the, I'll go like that, and I'll bring the road past, and just like that. Looks kind of weird, but it allows you to go 3, put a 4 in, and now we need to connect up some subways. The city's going to need to start making money pretty quick here. I've done this build before where you just leave a single line. It seems to work fine. In some areas it does, in some areas it doesn't. For this 3x3 I can just leave a big open space like that. And for here I'm just going to leave a space right there. That's going to allow me to do things like keep traffic under control a little bit. Sometimes my subways look a little like I'm drunk, but oh, sorry, I forgot to do something here. I knew I was gonna forget to do this, but I'll just destroy any manufacturing places that move in. Let it redevelop as high-tech. Manufacturing. Let that come back as high-tech. All that's good, all that's good, all that's good. Alright, now we need to start making some money, so to pay for all of the upkeep. on the highways and roads and whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a lot of high-tech demand, though. Oh, geez, this video is going too long. All right, well, yeah, we got the ground structure laid out for this high-tech city. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you join me next time when we play more. Big stretch. When we play more SimCity. Thanks for watching.